Hello, hello, and welcome to another stream of Pokemon ZA. I think everything should be good. I noticed that my microphone was set just a little bit too loud the other day, and hopefully that is mitigated, or will be mitigated. And yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so I spent some time shopping, and I got a haircut, and I think my trainer now looks super cute. I go back and forth between this and... Where is it? Where is it? That. Yeah. Oh. Yes. So yeah. That's what I've been doing. I also kind of adjusted all the natures of my Pokemon. They should be, you know, pretty good now. I go back and forth between Chandelure and... Where is he? Embor. And Gyarados. These two. Anyway, yeah, we'll go with this for now. And let's see. Let's put Gengar in there. Yeah. Okay. Well, without further ado, and there have been internet troubles today, so hopefully we don't get cut off, but it's a possibility. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Urbane? He didn't come back with you? He's out helping people. Really? Now? So he's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up his mess? Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. We need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like it. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Morgan. Naveen and I can think up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Okay, let's go take care of the troublemakers. Okay, where are we going? I think this is the right way. Maybe, maybe not. Hello, troublemakers. Are you Morgan, the one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Yeah, that's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Yeah, let's go. Look over there. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Of course. Get him, buddy. Was that it? Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course she did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there's a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quasartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. Are we getting tragic backstory? You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing the Gengar from their home. Gih. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you going to do with that Pokemon? Even though your name has changed, I still feel compelled to say, hey JC, how's it going? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Hey Necro Bob, how's it going? It's been a while. Okay. It's good that the river is wheelchair accessible. You're Morgan, right? That's me. Great, follow me. Same. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals in here in sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Well, fine. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. It's weird. Like, as you would think that as things are getting better, I'd be more inclined to stream. Like, I'd stream more often. But honestly, I have to say, like, things have been getting worse. And, I'll get you. I'll get you. And so I've been streaming more. Yeah. Hello. You think I wouldn't notice that? Ooh, a TM. Hello. I think. You don't want to fight. You don't want to fight. You don't want to okay. Taunt. And this is my, well, I'm gonna put this. I played Pokemon a little bit, in middle school, and kind of got peer pressured, out of playing, you know, like basically, I was in a class with older kids and I was playing Pokemon Red, and they were like, Pokemon's for babies. Why are you playing Pokemon? I was just like, I don't play Pokemon. What are you talking about, guys? And so I stopped playing Pokemon. And then, so most Pokemon games I haven't played. And the only Pokemon game that I have, like, beaten the main story on is Legends Arceus. And so this is the second Pokemon game I've ever played. Like, all the way through. Well, I plan to... Well, okay, to be fair, I haven't gone all the way through on this one. But... did I get them all? So, like, I don't have the inborn cultural sort of, like, knowledge of all the Pokemon games, I guess. What I'm trying to say. So when you say, oh, they're a bat Pokemon, they're gonna fight. I'm like, I didn't know that. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know him well. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysandra. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for... Fuck you! Usury is a sin! Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders, causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? I say sin and not crime, because it's not a crime, but it should be a crime. Anyway. You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard the boss's order. You'd better listen to him. Okay. Nope. Wrong button. Yeah. Okay, fellers. Now for your Rosalia. I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would suggest Calcium for Rosalia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Okay, sure. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Yeah. Like, all the knowledge in the world can't replace just obnoxious grinding because you like the game. Setups? Like Street Fighter? Eat him. must remain classy even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I'll make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Okay. Can you do anything? Oh, sure. Hit him. I must appear luminous even in loss. Impossible. We're both members of the Jacinth's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. Well, I had more than like 2 Pokemon, that kind of helps. And most of them are alphas or shinies, so... And this will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge these days. What with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent the boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. Yeah, but if they can't see levels, they can certainly see that my Pokemon are, like, gargantuan. Because, you know, well, or, like, shiny. You all should head home for today, too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Phew. I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. I like how all the NPCs just teleport. Like there's no animation of them like running towards the thing or something. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Morgan and Corbeau, sir? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Urbane together. Huh. Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city. Right, right, right. It is an indie game. You know, they're on a shoestring budget. It's amazing that Pokemon has kept going throughout the years. You know, there's no like sort of cultural impact of the thing. We want to hear the truth from the CEO. Yeah, me too. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're trying to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Okay. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Urbane, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? I wish I had Blastoise. I don't know where to find Blastoise. Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. Sure. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's got a third one. You know, like I've said earlier, I've only played a little bit of Red, Arceus, and this. And when it comes to their combat systems, I really like the combat system in this game. Quite a bit. And I hope that future Pokemon games use something like this. Because I'm having such a blast, I'm definitely getting the next mainline entry that comes out. Like, I'm really enjoying this game. And it's weird because all of the cultural, you know, zeitgeist around this is like, ZA's a piece of shit. Fucking hate it. It's awful. Blah, 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 blah. And like, I get it. At the same time, I'm having fun. Like, anyway. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Yeah, sure. Thanks for the assist, Morgan. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle a crowd that big. I like that. So, I think the thing that intrigues me about this system in comparison to the other games is that, yeah, Red and Arceus were both turn-based, fundamentally. Combat being sort of in this real-time kind of thing kind of creates like a weird kind of footsies sometime where like moving around kind of matters when it comes to like not getting hit. Like you can, like if your Pokemon's about to get hit by something, you can just switch them out and they won't get hit by it. I think that adds a layer to it that I find really kind of compelling. And so that's kind of why I prefer it. And thank you too, Corbo. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we'd have to wait longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about. How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon, with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's all true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place in spite of everything. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. But no, like, you can't... Like, I have straight up dodged moves by moving. You know? Like, and I've had my moves dodged by things moving out of the way. It creates a dynamism that isn't necessarily present in the... Like, the switching out Pokemon between turns, that's probably the same. But I'm telling you, there is no way, unless they, like... There's no way that distance is a factor, unless there's a mechanic I'm completely unaware of. And you stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. You should head back to the hotel. Lyda's probably worried about you. Though, I guess I'm the one that's given her more reason to worry. Okay, I would like to do the next promotion match. I've got the ticket. I just realized the next promotion match is probably going to be Corbeau. Yeah, that makes sense. My experience with Dig so far has been that it has been very hard to avoid. But stuff that has, like, a distance to it, like, say, I don't know, like Flamethrower, you can, like, dodge that shit pretty easily. Oh. Yes, cat. My cat's meowing at me. Hold on. Yes? What do you want? Come here. Yeah, hold on. Yes. Okay. You're done. Ah. Excuse me. Huh. Hello. I don't think I've caught one of you yet. No, I have. How do I get to my... Could just teleport there, but... Fine. I'll just teleport there. I mean, the thing about it is, with regards to production value, like, the core game design is good enough that even though the production value isn't great, you can still, like, hang your hat on, you know, that basic design. Like, if they... I think... I kind of understand what they want to do. I think they're nervous about taking it to... like hyper realistic with you know, each individual scale rendered and each individual hair rendered and stuff like that. I think they still want to keep it cartoonish like this. And I get the feeling that they're... I mean, they... this is me giving the benefit of the doubt. The part of me that wants to give the benefit of the doubt says they're worried about compromising the visual identity of the series. Because like, I really do like this visual identity. I think it's really good. I don't think fidelity is necessarily where things should be going, personally. Anyway, you're back, Morgan. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Of course not. Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumios. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon, giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. Okay, one last thing I want to add. It'd be like trying to... I don't want... like, one of my favorite games visually is Guilty Gear. And I don't want the Guilty Gear games to be made in Unreal Engine. I don't want hyper-realistic, you know, models and textures. I want that style to stay intact. But like Guilty Gear Strive and Xrd have a lot of craftsmanship that create like visual impact, even though like it's still cartoons. That's the kind of philosophy that Pokemon needs. Not necessarily changing, you know, or making things super high resolution and have a lot of textures, but like almost putting those points more into art direction. Anyway, but you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. And I'm not saying that Pokemon should look like Guilty Gear, just that Guilty Gear, in transitioning to 3D, was able to keep its visual identity. And that's what they needed. Well, they've transitioned to 3D. But I mean, like, if they want to increase their production value, the core visual identity needs to remain intact. You know, I'm thinking like more budget for animation, voiceover, so you don't have my dry, monotonous reading of everything. You know, like that's the kind of stuff I want to see. Oh, that's right. It wasn't UE4. But when I think UE4, I think a particular aesthetic. You know, like, I'm going to be real with you. I really don't like the way Expedition 33 looks. I think it looks really ugly. I think it looks really ugly. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Morgan. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. I know there's this whole meme about soul and soulless, you know, where like when I swear to God, when I look at the redheaded little sister in Expedition 33, I'm like there's something about her that creeps me the hell out. Like there's no light behind her eyes. It's freaky. Well, like most people, you give them an alpha texture for hair, and you give them lots of particles, and suddenly it's the best looking thing ever. See, like my training as a painter has me consider basically a couple of things: composition, which is hard to control in games. Composition, shape, color, and line. Contrast. I forgot about contrast. So shape, color, line, contrast, value. Like all those things kind of really matter in terms of communication when it comes to painting. And like I look at fucking it, and it's ironic because it's a game about painting, right? But I look at the visual identity of Expedition 33, and it's like someone took all these paints and shotgunned them onto the canvas. Which, I don't know. It's a matter of taste, really. It's not like wrong or right. I just think it looks ugly. We've been waiting for you. Now, into the elevator, please. She's here, boss. There's a lot of fidelity in those character models, but not a lot of like realistic movement. So they feel like dolls. Like perfectly carved kind of thing. Anyway, she's here, boss. Like I don't think I'm a big fan of turn-based combat. I really am. Even though I just said I'd prefer the real-time stuff in Pokemon. Just because the real-time stuff kind of fits for me in Pokemon a little bit more. But as far as turn-based go, like Metaphor Refantasio was so good and it had a lot of style. You know, you can have style and have like a really great art direction. You're one interesting kid, aren't you? running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all interest as promised. Okay. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Morgan, rank D. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Corbeau, rank D. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. Oh boy. And that's what my character looked like when I first made her. That's pretty funny. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, boss. I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right to our promotion match. Okay, 1 second. I may need to go help with something. I'll be right back. Oh, not yet. My neighbor making noise about a thing. Oh, geez. Okay. Have that challenger's ticket ready? Yeah, I've had it for like hours. Suppose I really ought to thank Urbane for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, crap. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent and then sending them home crying. Sure, buddy. Well, my cat is very intrigued by Pokemon, let me tell you. That's the first time I've seen her stare at the TV like that. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want you to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. I barely even know the guy. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. Challenger's ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. The tragic backstory. I aim to protect the city in any way that I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll be the one reaching rank. No, I'll win and I'll protect Lumiose. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. That's kind of a shitty throw. For all that build-up, jumping into the air. Oh, buddy. Let's go. Hey, buddy. No, you don't. Eh. I need antidote. Really? Oh yeah, you're 100%. Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Let's do... We'll restore. And then... Fucking Common Rider shit. Oh, buddy. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. I've been promoted to rank C. Don't know if Lysandra sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. What does TM stand for? It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. No? Thanks again. It was a good battle. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MZ, so... Technical machine? Really? You're not joshing me? Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team. Especially with you on it. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Alright. I'll be right back. I have a thing I have to go help out with. It'll be like a minute. Maybe 2. I have returned. Thank you for your patience. Whew. Way to go, Morgan. Oh, wrong fucking controller. There we go. You beat Kerbo, and you're a rank higher, too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. Whew! They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Urbane owes them. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Urbane's debt. Just when I finally start saving up for some real money for my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, Morgan. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm super sorry, guys. I promise I'll pay you all back real soon. We all help each other in this team. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Urbane? Yeah, it all worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Hold up. Do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to say I owe him more now? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Kuru. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest? So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no. Are you going to have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't. We just need a little bit more time. We'll pay Urbane's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are a huge old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation. I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. But you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting, did you? You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. It's time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to you all. What's going on? What's all this about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we'd better make sure he has a good stay. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scolipede and crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. It's going to be the amount required to pay off his debt. Yeah. And here's a tip for you, kid. What? This is way too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Let's see. I like a bad guy who's not really a bad guy. It's a cartoon bad guy. Boss! I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Office, sir. Ah, if it isn't Urbane. Yeah. Okay. About that loan, we'd really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just happen to have the full amount here. Very good. Is this guy blind? You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, yeah? Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? Hear you. Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all done. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe that the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among things thing or something. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Morgan after all. I mean, she's a cutie. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Courier. Lyda? Naveen? A moment, please. Of course. Sure, AZ. What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Morgan to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize, I'll take these gratefully. Same here, thanks AZ. Aw, yeah, look at us Mega Evolution users. But Lyda, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve, it has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Morgan. I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Morgan too. Why don't you both take her on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. I'm gonna switch out. I keep going back and forth between these. I do enjoy the... By the way, what do you think of my trainer's new look? I think she's cute as shit. Okay, which way are we going? There you are, Morgan. My little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu. Let's show him how all our dance practice is paying off. Just let me know when you're ready to battle, Morgan. Okay. Yeah. Ready to battle me, Morgan? Let's do this. Get ready to be schooled by me and my trusty partner, my trusty dance partner, Staryu. Okay, so that ain't it. What about you? No. What about you? I don't want you to die. Ice Beam. It's so hard finding a skirt. We may not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. Oh, buddy. Jeez. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. You're gonna heal all my Pokemon? I guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back. Oh, God. The other thing I know through cultural osmosis is the fucking Pokemon thing that Aaron Hansen did. Poke Awesome. If you choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know. Are you calling my Starmie not adorable? Then what did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? Morgan, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Thank you. Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot. So I want you to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolved partner is. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. Battle hard, you two. Battle hard. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. No. Damn it. Okay. Come into the menu, please. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. She's fabulous. We have lost, but our Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books. I know there's PvP in these games, and I gotta wonder how they even would work. Because it feels like if you use the right Pokemon with super effective moves against the other Pokemon, it's basically a trade back and forth of one-hit wonders. Like, just boom, dead. You know, I imagine that happens a lot in PvP, where someone's like, I got this Pokemon, dead. Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach. That's the spirit, Naveen. But hey, do you mind if I say something? Well, of course it's not that simple, but I'm like, that's what I imagine you'll see. A lot of one-hit kills. No, go ahead. What is it? I am so hungry right now. I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who'd worked up the appetite. Look, I don't decide it. I just feel it. Why don't we stop by Nouveau Cafe then? Big yes from me. I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curry separate. Yes. Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know. You know, you say that. I eat pretty fucking quickly. I never get indigestion. Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissant, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. If you're going to order, then do it all at once. You're just making more work for me. Some of the staff here maybe have a tad too much fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great. So tell us, Morgan, what'd you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? It was fun to battle. That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Oh, and I'm gonna evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Finally, I found you. Who's this? Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ? Yes, but who are you? My name is Lesbian. No, I'm kidding. My name is Laban, and I am here on behalf of Lumio Society of Battle of Connoisseurs. Blah, 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 blah. The SBC. But isn't that a group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love for Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Urbane, the leader of your team? That's me. And this is Morgan. She's our stealth MVP. Hello there. A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jacinth, leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I'm here to invite you to join us at Hotel Richissime at your earliest inconvenience. Or at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. Can't say that word. There's some words. My brain goes on. I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise. Is that a threat? Did I just get threatened? Who knows what might happen? What's that? That's exactly what I'm saying. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, and I still don't get exactly what the group does, what this group does either. But let's check out Hotel Richissime. Richissime. That's such a weird word. It's almost like Mississippi. Richissime. So we can, what'd you say they do? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. You're not planning to go to that Hotel Richissime, like, dressed like that, are you, Urbane? I mean, I was. Nope. That's a hard no. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help him out, Naveen. What? Me? I got you now, Lyda. Makes sense. Do your magic, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue to see if we can find any suitable outfits. You know, for a while, they sort of laid off the French words. And they're bringing them back, and it's making me feel very American. This will be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types, and then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Oh, we got new things. Let's go see about the new things. Where are you? So there's the sewers. There we go. New Megastones. Yes. Okay. I go back and forth, like I've said a bunch of times. I think I really need Mega Evolution for Starmie to really like the character, like the... It's weird. I don't know. I feel like I should put a flying attack on Gyarados. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Here we are. The boutique. What they sell here would certainly suit a society of banal connoisseurs affair. But they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? Though, I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer, or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this, and the outfits are yours, free of charge. And to prove yourself worthy, you must have a Pokemon battle with me. Of fucking course. It's always a Pokemon battle. Okay. There's one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. This lady is kind of a lot. Firmly agreed. But we came here with a mission. We've got to find clothes or face light as ire. That would also be a lot. Time for you to shine, Morgan. Now you must defeat my Florges with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. Okay. I'm good. I'm ready. There's surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Well. Are you weak to fire? Good enough. What a unique style you have. How incredibly stylish. You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once kept our fair city of Lumios. I received an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your outfit? Yeah, sure. My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? I'm good. This jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she passed. Aw. Then that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful spectacle, in such a style. What the hell? Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep Boutique Couture in mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you getting us access. I appreciate you getting us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares, Morgan. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Alright, let's head to Hotel Richissime. And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you rock up in. That is a choice. I kind of want the gloves. Well, we gotta... I want the gloves. Well, yeah. No. Let's go with black. There we go. I have fast travel. I need to remember that I have fast travel. Oh, geez. Ooh. So did new places open up yet? I think 16's new. 17's new. Dang. Pretty impressive, huh? No wonder Richissime is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. No way Hotel Z can compete on the luxury front. I gotta think about what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting for us this whole time? I can't tell if that's sheer dedication to your job or if you've got nothing better to do. Well, yeah. Things would get seriously nasty for me if you kids decide to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. I'm adequately prepared. What are you talking about? Kindly follow me to the venue. She doesn't sound too thrilled. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battlers in one spot. I'm gonna go scope out the competition. Oh, score! Looks like I get another shot at revenge against Morgan. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the bass like a comeback. Revenge against me? A redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals. Excuse me. I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Boy, she really doesn't like her older brother, does she? Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. She looks like that chick from, Arms. Bienvenue, and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. And today, I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night on Lumiosa's streets. Alors, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable Gwyn. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Felipe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Urbane, and the up-and-coming Morgan. Guess that's us, huh? If I've called your name, please gather here. Honored guests, I am Jacinth. I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Tournée de Jacinth. Huzzah! Oops, that's my phone. My bad. What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jacinth? Yes, what is it? It was great of you to invite us, but something urgent came up. Zut alors. What could possibly be so important? Come on, let's go. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinth seems like someone we're going to need to watch out for. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. Nah, it's okay. Just put us down as disqualified. We've got to go help protect the city so you all can keep enjoying your tournaments. Oh, come on! Alright, we need to put together a strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me. Okay? I'll see you there soon. I have a feeling he's going to get kidnapped. I just, you know, he's going to get held hostage. Okay, let's... Excuse me. I need to change my outfit. So first things first, let's get the top going. Yeah, let's go with that. No. Yeah. Yeah. Damn squirts. No. Hmm. My kingdom for decent pants. I think I saw some pants over here. And okay, I just need a decent pair of pants. God, no. No. Those are some expensive sneakers. We got some crazy pants. Nope. Could have sworn there were a decent pair of pants over here. No. Maybe... Where is it? Not there. Not there. Yeah, I think over here. No. 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 Here's where I got the skirt. Yeah, no. Nope. No. No. Yeah, that's all you sell. Okay. Good old meds. What about this? Okay. Well, that's better. Who needs money? I just realized something. Oh well. I just realized something. Oh, that won't be enough. Ooh. I don't think I want to sell any of this stuff. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't want to sell any of this crap. Oh well. I probably can't afford to get it, so it's fine. But let's just double check. $18,000. Oh well. Yeah, that'll be fine. You know what I can do? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, back to the main story. Urbane told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Morgan at work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It looked amazing. I guess the other half really does live differently. Damn 1%. I'm back. Is Morgan here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with her? What'd you do, get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here, yeah. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. Oh boy. Are you good to start the strategy meeting, Morgan? Yep. I hereby declare the strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of rogue mega evolving. First, there's a Frostlass in Emilis Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. Third one is a Venusaur in Juan Sector 8. They really pop up all over the place, don't they? Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to rogue mega evolution are getting stronger too. When one's opponents grow more formidable, one need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we can afford to slow down and focus on training. Besides, Morgan is rank C in the ZA Royale now. That's pretty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumios who are stronger. Is anybody gonna address the elephant in the room? To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us land, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101. I don't even know that. Anything else we need to consider before moving on to assignments? Allure. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. Is no one going to address her, like, at all? And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Wait a minute. Yeah! Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, Lyda? Sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinth? As the host of Le Super Tournée de Jacinth, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi. I am Jacinth, leader of Lumios's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, quit cozying up. She's not with Team MZ. What's the matter? We are all friends, surely. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Laban, just consider us disqualified. We've got Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Richissime and host your tournament. I am afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Laban. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. Good for them. Now let's get back to the stuff that actually matters. Lyda? Right, we'll split into 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of rogue mega evolving. It's in Emilis Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. You know, my brain does the static thing with pretty much all French words. I'm going to be completely real with you. The only reason I know croissant is because I used to eat a lot of croissants as a kid. I loved croissants. Anyway, second, we have to handle the Alteria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Juan Sector 8. Urbane, you secure that location. And like always, you go hit up all those places. Okay, Morgan? Yep. Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on rogue Mega Evolution problems. Allure, Team MZ, I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Jacinth seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials are truly a cut above. Was that a pun? Okay, let's see if we can do this quickly. Let's do this quickly. Where am I? I'm there. Are you on the roof? Yeah, you must be on the roof. How do I get to the roof? Fine, I guess I'll do this first. Okay. Oh, I can't have... All right. I don't think I can make it over there. Well, here we go. That didn't work. Ow. Son of a... Is there another way up? Looks like that's the only way to these roofs. We need a lesson from good old Ezio Auditore de Firenze. Hmm. Unless I missed an easy way over there. Nope. So it's not from there, it's not from there. There's got to be a way. Aha! Nope, get grabbed, you fucking piece of shit! God forbid. God fucking forbid they give you a jump button. Just, like, what is this shit? There we go. All right. Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Morgan, for always battling alongside me, if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Naveen, Urbane, and me? Yeah. I don't know what my goal is, but yeah. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big annoying tasks at you, since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Let me get everyone healed up. We're going to do our best. Me, Staryu, and the whole gang. Okay, so that's a no. no there. That'll do. And... and go Gardevoir. You know, the jokes about, like, having a Gardevoir plushie aside, I actually really like her mechanically. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Like, she's been a go-to for me in this playthrough. Like, the Lopunny meme is pretty funny to me. But, like, I haven't really been using Lopunny that much. How dare you not let me kiss you? Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Yes, it is. Courtesy of Sigma. So that was a rogue Mega Evolved Altaria. My goodness. To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Morgan, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue Mega Evolution? It does. So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Morgan. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu. Ugh, that lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. I think I got time for one more Mega Evolution battle. And let's see. There it is. All right. Okay, so how the hell do I get up there? Is there a thingy nearby? Hmm. I mean, there's this, but I don't think it'll help. Maybe there'll be like a crossing somewhere. Oh, I see. Duh. Uh. Come on, there we go. Ah, there's our way across, probably. What? What the hell? I disagree with that nonsense. I disagree with that nonsense. There we go. Kind of want to get this last, or not this last, but this Mega Pokemon taken care of. Now don't fall through. All right. I wish you'd hustle over here a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We'd better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from rogue Mega Evolution. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Well, that's going to be it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, and we'll save Venusaur and probably participate in that tournament.